I don't know what video I'm gonna put this in just yet, but I have a habit of pulling the soul stones immediately when I get them. And I'm not proud of it because I know you're not supposed to, but I just pulled an Eternal Soul Stone that I got from a champion acquisition event, and I now have a 6-star Stag Knight. So, he's a good unit. I have him at 6 stars already. That's going to be my first 6-star ever. Awaken. I don't even know what to do with it. That's insane. And I have him empowered. Plus that. 60 accuracy, resistance, 30% crit damage. Plus, I just kind of like picked his blessing. Nature's Wrath. I mean, that might be good for him. I don't know. Yeah. That's crazy. I didn't think I got something actually on my wish list, and he's good. He's usable. I use him all the time for what is it? The Iron Twins. I'm a little speechless. Just wanted to capture that.
Hey everybody, if you're enjoying watching and following along my Raid Shadow Legends journey and you want to play, now's the time. You can download Raid using my link in the description or scanning my QR code. You're going to get a legendary Tholan Foulbeard for free right at the start, then Mausoleum Mage at level 10, Vergus at level 20, and Tagore at level 30. This is a great lineup of characters, so don't miss out. Download using my link or scanning the QR code today.
Okay, fast forward a few days. I have digested that I have a 6 Red Star Stag Knight. I went back to his Blessing, and I actually switched it to Cruelty. This is always heavily recommended, but the way I always read it, it doesn't really do a ton until you start getting super high Awakening. So it's effectively doubling the defense decrease rate up from 5 stars. So 6 star just perfect. And he's got that 10 speed from it, so he's just looking phenomenal. I'm loving my Stag Knight. Almost 60,000 HP, 260 speed. I haven't changed any of his gear. Maybe I should. I don't know. But he's got a decent amount of accuracy. 337 for me. That's plenty. That's plus. It's only plus 30 from affinity bonuses, so that should go up once I start diving into that. The big thing that he has enabled me to do, and I was kind of able to do it before 6 star, but even more now, is complete all the Iron Twins levels. So I've gone through stage 15 on all these, and thanks to some recommendations by commenters, I switched it to Hanorak lead, and it's really making a big difference. So and I have Luminosity here for the magic, because I also switched her to Brimstone. She didn't have that before, but since she has 5 red stars, I figured that's the best thing to have on her. So I got a bunch of Cruelty, Brimstone. Tagore, I think that's still probably the best thing to add. I just got Whisper and I had a video on her recently. I don't think I need Whisper here, but Geomancer for sure. Tagore, yeah, so since I'm able to get all the final stages done, I'm trying to run all these each day because it seems like a great payout to me. I mean, I love Blessings. If it wasn't Magic Affinity, I would definitely use Mike instead. There was also a recommendation to have like Nebrothar in here, but if I'm not going to have him in the lead, I don't really see the point. I'd even rather have Arbiter if I'm not going to have Necma in the lead, even though she's not booked or anything, because she can revive. But I have a Reviver, so I think this is just fine. Why Stag Knight's so valuable here is increasing all the accuracy of everyone through the accuracy up passive, granting accuracy up passively, and he's got speed down 3 turns. That's basic. So it's quite potent. Because if you don't have speed down, They're getting a ton of, he's getting a ton of turn meter whenever you get buffs, which is frequently. So this is on auto, but it's looking a little sketch. Alright, took our thing. We do have speed down. Still. Offense down, defense down, great. Yeah, Geomancer's stuff. And goodbye. You can only 6-star awakened character. I'm trying to show off first one to die, but we are almost done here. And he's the Spirit Affinity. This is his weakness, and still pulling it off. And these were like unattainable at first to me, so this is an extremely high amount of value added through Stag Knight. And another place I think I will get some value out of Stag Knight in combination with some of my other recent pulls is Hydra. So I've already done my hard run. We're just at the beginning of the cycle. Got my hard run, got over 20 million with kind of my classic team that I've been using. Deacon Lead to go R as the Reviver, Geomancer to Anorak, Mikey, and Shredder. That's like basically the core team I've been using for a long time. But I have hopes that I should actually be able to get the top chest on normal, which I haven't been so far. I've barely been able to scratch Novus or the second Novus. But I, not only with Stag Knight, I have Whisper. Hermdig is 4 stars, red now, so he's got great crit damage. Let me show him. I don't know if I've showcased him recently. 46,000 HP, not crazy good. 215 speed, it's alright. 195% crit damage, 95% crit damage, or crit rate. I have a lot poured into offense. It's crit rate, yes, it's not 100%, but this is what I could work with. I want more crit damage, but you know, I have to run the crit rate gauntlets, and I do have 18% crit damage there, but if I could run an 18% or a crit damage primary like Whisper, he'd have a lot more, but she has 1 plus 80 and she's still only at 229. And then Arbiter is a recent addition. She's not the lead because it doesn't have an aura skill that applies here. Necmo's in the lead, but Arbiter is my Reviver because I don't have to go R. So this actually looks like a pretty solid team. And I got Brimstone with Luminacy. So it's the B team, but let's see where we're at with that. Just a quick battle. 9.8, that is enough. Let's see if we can do it again. 15.54. So yeah, let's do a manual run and see how that looks. And then if it's not going well, we can just do an auto run, but I don't think it'll last too long to be that bad. I'm just gonna do auto. Got 1 million already. Just need just over 6, close to 7. That cruelty is going to get up to 20% decreased defense across the board on these bosses. That really helps out. Some underlying Whisper. She hasn't really been taking her turns though. Oh, she died. That reflect damage. Yeah. So Arbiter, please bring her back. Oh. Do you have it available, or are you just skipping? Alright, yep, do it. And yep. Alright, well, we lost Arbiter, so that's not great for the run. You. Your head is off. Let's go back to auto. headless one. I don't know how I managed to do way worse when I'm doing manual sometimes. With my main team, I've been able to do super well. Attacking that reflect damage with Whisper probably is not a good idea. If you get all the way down when its head's off, does it die completely? I still haven't actually done that. For we just. Look at that 6.6. But I guess Arbiter hasn't been around a long time in this. She did bring some people back, so she did have at least one key thing. I must have not have good defense on her. Even though she has got like 7,000 HP, she still dies pretty easily. 525,000. Holy crap. There it is again. 399. It's reborn. I guess once we get going, they're not really rolling us. Holy 60. This is insane. $34. Chump change. Oh, we need to get you. Got him back. Stag Knight. Pretty well. I didn't even see that number, but she moved the health bar quite a lot. Alright, bye-bye. Burn dig. Yeah, Stag Knight's still hanging in there. Lost Whisper. Oh, hit a reflect damage. That was my mistake. That was not my intention. But it's fine. We already got the 6 million I need. Just got bonus time now. Put Thor's hanging in there. But this is great. I was just scrounging, barely getting anything. And I even have level 60s that I can leave on the bench now. The cost I'm not actually using. I could use it for a third run, but and he'll get like a good hit off. But to be able to get max 2 crate, 2 chests, I have the 2 levels. That top chest, I haven't been able to do that yet. So yeah, let's keep that result. 4 million from Whisper. 1.7 from Stag Knight. He did more than Herndig. And Herndig's a damage dealer. That's kind of crazy. Must have been a lot of War Master. Arbiter barely did it. Let me see. They both are. Yeah, that's crazy. So awesome. Awesome stuff.
Hey everybody, if you're enjoying watching and following along my Raid Shadow Legends journey, you want to play, now's the time. You can download Raid using my link in the description or scanning my QR code. You're going to get a legendary Tholen Foulbeard for free right at the start, then Mausoleum Mage at level 10, Vergus at level 20, and to go at level 30. This is a great lineup of characters, so don't miss out. Download using my link or scanning the QR code today.
That's going to about do it for this one. Stag Knight, highly recommended to me, and now he is 6 red stars. First of his kind on my roster, and the only other 5 stars are either free And then Kyle, which was kind of lucky, honestly, because I got it when I really needed my Kyle to be good. He was my campaign farmer. So for now, I'm happy with the build on Stag Knight. Good speed, pretty good accuracy. Not too high on the damage, but he's got some from his blessing and otherwise. So he's getting some damage out there, but I haven't really focused on attack or anything. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and see you next time.